Would you like to introduce yourselves?
Hi, my name is Kota, and I was a former member of GDG OC Waseda's backend team.
Hi, my name is Jimmy Park, and I was a former member of frontend team.
Hi, I'm Haruki. I'm a former front-end lead of GD Gawk.
My name is Lahiru. I'm the former Agile lead of GD Gawk Waseda, and we're all computer science students.
Could you please explain to us what Gomi-Map is?
So GomiMap is an application that aims to increase the recycling rates in Japan using the AI model. So this app suggests the nearest trash can location based on the user's locations and the type of trash they want to throw it out. And also it helps identify the trash category by scanning with our app. And this also provides the detailed disposal instruction.
That's great. So how did you come up with this idea?
So we kind of started off with a small project. We wanted to work on something new over spring break, and one of us suggested we do Google's solution challenge, which is where you can submit an app that you developed using a Google's product. And we not a lot of us had app development experience, but we tried it anyway, and we worked on it mostly during the spring break.
Mm-hmm. And what inspired you to start this?
So it initially started with one of our friends were complaining about how they couldn't find a place to throw away their trash. There was a lot of regulations on specific rules to throw away at specific trash sites. And even myself, I'm Japanese, but I lived in the US, and there wasn't a lot of rules. You could just separate between plastic and non-plastic. So I also found it really confusing when I came back to Japan, and I didn't really see anyone work on this. So I thought it would be a really nice idea to work on, and we submitted to the solution challenge. We put a lot of effort in, but we didn't think it'll get far, but we managed to get top 100 in the world.
Congrats! And how exactly do you use this app?
So when the user enter our maps, the GomiMap, there's a map screen that shows the nearby trash can. And on the top there are filter button and the menu button that displays the list of garbage can, and some other features like translation feature. And if you go inside their list of garbage can, if you click one, there are some details, informations about the garbage can, such as type of trash, opening hour, and also the direction of the garbage can. And also, if you go back to main screen and click the scan button and take a photo of, let's say, the bottle. And it shows the informations about this trash, which is water bottle, and disposal instructions in the notes for this.
And so what were the benefits of joining the solution challenge?
I think joining the solution challenge really redefined my university life. I know that's a pretty big statement to make, but without having joined the solution challenge, my uni life would not have turned out to be as dynamic and innovative as it was. And the reason for that is because the solution challenge gives students the opportunity to develop real life products, but without having real life consequences. You get what I mean? Mm-hmm. You join a hackathon, right? You build something, but you don't necessarily have to deploy it to the real world. But still, you're getting the experience of building something. And then for us, we built the product in the hackathon, and then we expanded on it later. And the biggest benefit, though, I would say, isn't the monetary rewards you get from making top 100 or the experience, but rather the recognition. I think just being top 100 carried a lot of weight when we're introducing our product to people, and it opened a gateway to a lot of networks that we could join to talk with industry professionals, entrepreneurs, and even researchers. So we made new connections, and they gave us feedback on our product, and they also gave us some internship opportunities. So there's a lot of things you can get out of a social challenge.
That's great. And so with your experience now, do you have any tips for those who are interested in joining the Solution Challenge?
Like, you mean tips to win the solution challenge? Sure. Okay. So if you want to get high up in the solution challenge, I think it transcends to all hackathons too, but the idea is half the product. So even if you have like an amazing product tech-wise, if the product isn't addressing real-life issues, you're not really going anywhere. But whereas even with limited software development experience like we had, if you're tackling a tangible issue and you're actually proposing a solution to it, I think that's what the judges really want to see out of what you're building. Yeah, and but also having a good team really matters. So you want to be able to communicate with them well. You want to be able to be honest with your teammates, right? So I would suggest making a team out of friends rather than complete strangers.
Thank you for your tips. And so what was the journey like to get to where you are now?
So after getting to the top 100, it kind of got into our heads because we got a lot of feedback from experts and a lot of people, and we weren't sure where to go, but Haruki suggested we should continue, but without any real direction. And that's when I saw an NPO post a lot of things on LinkedIn about trash disposal and finding bins all around Tokyo. And I reached out to him hoping for a collaboration, but we actually ended up merging into the NPO and becoming this thing called Gomi-Map. And eventually we decided to mix our idea of scanning and their idea of map to create one whole product. Yep.
That's great. And so what are your future plans with Gomi-Map?
The ultimate goal is to just keep expanding into areas of Japan with low recycling rates and hoping to promote recycling, but also to build a community that's aware of sustainability. And I hope that this becomes a tool that bridges the gap between how difficult it may be to be sustainable and to be sustainable with minimal effort. Yeah. And we always look forward to people that can help out. And if you have any interest in this area, please reach out to us. And we look for volunteers. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.